Hi, you're welcome to Let's Talk About It. Today, we're going to consider a very controversial topic. It's all about money. Money. Should a musician be paid or not? Are we to work for money or not to work for money? Okay, so I know there has been so many arguments on this. Pastors are paid, this is paid, that is paid. Why not a musician? Okay, I am not coming to say this is the reason why a musician should be paid, but the whole thing for me is this: whether you're a musician that is being paid or not being paid, there are critical things that are very most important that we need to pay attention to. Money comes secondary, okay? If you are being paid for what you are doing, it's not actually the worth of your service. It's just to help you with something to be able to get along with life. Basically, there was a time in my own life where I was being paid to play drums in the church. And was there any sense of regret? No. Absolutely no, not on even till now. No, I love every bit of it, trust me, because that money was actually doing something really good for me at that time. But there came a season in my life whereby I felt, okay, fine, I really don't need this cash from the church. The church can use the same money to employ another drummer, whilst I'll be doing something else out there, but still very, committed to the church or to my service, basically. So it's not really about the money, whether you are paid or not being paid. I don't think God actually reckons everyone based on whether you are being paid by a church or not. The book of Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 says, "And whatsoever your hands find to do, do it with the whole of your heart as unto the Lord, not unto men." So if we are to serve as unto the Lord, so imagine if God was to be physically present at your location of service, how would you serve on that particular faithful day? Would anything change? Would your disposition change towards service? Would your attitude change towards service? If your answer is yes, then consider that kind of an attitude for every service whereby you are not even seeing God physically, because God is still present in that service. So it is not really about whether you are being paid or not being paid. Let it come from your heart. When the service comes from your heart, you are honoring God and you value what you do and who God is. Okay, our service to God in the first place is not about us. It's about Him. So if it's about God, then whether you are being paid or not being paid really does not matter. I do tell people, when it comes to things of God, there is no church staff or no church staff. Everybody is coming before God as who you are, rendering that service. And don't forget, God does not forget the labor of love. It has to come from the heart of love. It has to be simply because you love God. That's why you're rendering the service, not because of the paycheck or the cash you collect at the end of the service or at the end of the month. So don't let the money become the focus, okay? Because when the money is the focus, then the service is unto men. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Like what the Bible admonishes us, it should be as unto the Lord and not to men. So when it's more or less like, okay, I'm going to receive a pay for this, then it's about wages and work, it's like service is unto men. But if it's unto God, even whether you are being paid or not, your heart connects with what you're doing. So I'm just encouraging every musician, whether you are being paid or not being paid, do this from the bottom of your heart, with the whole of your heart, as unto the Lord. As unto the Lord. And the reward will definitely be very outstanding, for all to see. Thank you so much for listening. Until I come your way the next time, stay safe, be good, and God bless you.